Elliott Wave International and the Socioeconomics Institute have written extensively about how social mood drives international relations. After periods of negative social mood manifest by declining stock markets, discord and conflict emerge. On the other hand, after a positive social mood trend, rising stock markets, harmony and accord become visible. Examples of this exist in peace agreements, or attempts at them, such as the major push for peace in the Middle East led by Bill Clinton in the late 1990s, at the end of a powerful trend in positive social mood. Another classic example of harmony among nations occurring around that time was the launch of the European Union euro. Both marked a peak in positive social mood. Leaders of the Group of Seven G7 leading developed nations, as well as other invited guests, are meeting in Cornwall, England next week. America has proposed a global minimum effective tax rate on corporate profits of 21%. The motivation behind it is to ensure that multinational corporations pay more than they are currently paying to help foot the bill for World War C, the COVID plague. It is also an attempt to prevent a race to the bottom in corporate taxes, whereby countries seek to undercut each other to attract the large global corporations. There are wide discrepancies in corporate tax rates now. Ireland, for example, charges just 12.5%, whereas America is planning a rate of between 25 and 28%. Therefore, this effort for an agreement on a global minimum corporate tax rate is interesting, because it would seem to be occurring at exactly the right time. This chart shows that the global stock market, as proxied by the Vanguard Total World Stock Index ETF, has been in a positive social mood trend for over a decade, and could now be nearing the end of a five-wave movement at multiple degrees of trend. The emergence of this push for a global tax agreement, especially if a deal is reached, is strong evidence to suggest that this wave structure is correct and that a major top is imminent. An agreement on corporate tax rates will be the result of a positive trend in social mood, not the cause.